Hello, hello, Juan.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing very good. Happy to see you again.
Is the same to you? How do you say that? The
Yeah,
same, the same,
um, the same. Uh-huh.
the same. Okay, yeah,
Or yeah, you could say same to you. Same to you. Better say same to you. Mhm.
same to you.
No, something
Same to
better.
you. Okay,
Likewise. Likewise.
like
Aha.
likewise.
Likewise. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because same to you is igual para ti.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've heard people use it. It's not very common.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you can use likewise. Likewise is better. That one's more common.
Okay,
So, Mexico, you guys at 6 p.m. in Mexico, or what time is it now?
10 p.m.
What time?
10? No, sorry, 11. No, 7. I don't know.
I was like, oh my gosh, what part of Mexico do you live? 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
And the is that light from
Yeah.
outside?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Here it's 6 p.m., not
6
7,
p.m.
6
Okay.
p.m. and it's like pitch black.
Wow.
So you're later?
But yeah, I think because we have a different like time zone because in Mexico we have two two time zones during the year.
Hmm.
So my yeah, we have two time zones.
Okay, okay. All
So
right.
is now I grow up earlier
Mm-hmm.
and the night arrives later. How you say that?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right later.
It gets dark.
It gets dark.
Mm-hmm. Um, oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm sorry. On today, my brain is like, um, it gets darker later in the day.
It is darker.
Darker later in the day.
Okay, later in the day.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
how do you say this word? Because my teacher in my last call, she told me the pronunciation, but I want to know how is your pronounce with this word?
Hmm. Often.
Often. Okay.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Um, Remember that depending what country they're from, even in the States, I often, because I use it both. I use both, but it depends. I often go to the store. I think
I
when I'm speaking, I say often. When I see
yeah.
it or when I'm reading it, it's often.
I usually say often.
Hmm. Yeah, that's okay too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both are correct.
Yeah, both are correct.
Both are correct.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, both are correct.
Okay.
Because I use both. I use both. I often use both.
I often.
So either one is okay. It's just like water. They're both okay. It's like how maybe some words are pronounced in Spanish in Mexico, where in other countries they pronounce it different. You have corazon, and then in Spain they say corazon. It's
Mm-hmm.
not wrong. It's just the
Mm-hmm.
pronunciation is different.
It's different.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
but often and often, either one is okay. I think when I'm excited and I'm talking, la 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 la, and then I say often,
And
just to say
it's
it,
understand or understand?
understand.
Understand. Okay.
Understand.
No, understand. Because it's a little
I
different.
understand. I understand. It's because I understand. No, no, no. It'd be I understand. It's
Como
like,
una
oh, do you?
mezcla entre A y E.
Oh, okay. Say it again.
Understand?
Understand. No, no.
No,
Stand.
understand.
Think of standing.
Okay.
Like I'm
Standing.
standing.
Understand.
My husband says under, like you're under table, and then
Okay.
stand. So like
I
he says stand.
understand.
I understand. So you're
Understand.
standing.
Understand. Okay.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Wow. Todo el tiempo lo estoy diciendo mal.
Uh-oh. But that's why you're here on Cambly. You're talking to people who speak English to tell you it's understand.
Understand.
Uh-huh.
Because the British English is more like with emphasis in some words.
Yeah. Uh-huh. No,
Understand.
but I'm trying to think of like how British person. Hello, I understand. No, but they
Understand.
do understand. I mean, I'm not
Understand.
British,
Something like that.
mhm,
Yeah.
but I think yeah, they also say the stand. Just remember, like you're standing, so understand.
Understand.
Hmm. Exactly. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. Could you type? Okay.
Mhm.
In this QWERTY, you can't write the pronunciation because, for example, in Google Translator, you can see how what is the pronunciation, but with weird characters.
Like the E that's like upside down
Uh-huh.
and the little dots. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
And the A is like a mix between A and E, or AIE, como encimado,
Uh-huh.
in this
Uh-huh.
in this in this word.
Hmm. Understand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So Juan, what kind of streaming services do you use?
Streaming.
Hmm.
Uh, I have a lot of service of streaming. For
Uh-huh.
example,
Okay.
Netflix is the most common, I think.
Hmm.
But I have Prime Video, Claro Video,
Which one?
Claro.
Claro, like there's Claro in Mexico. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Claro here in Costa Rica, it's like internet.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in
Internet.
Mexico? Is it also like an internet company in Mexico?
No, they don't have the permission for that,
Oh, okay.
but they have streaming or movies and TV shows.
Very cool. I didn't know that. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
All right. And
Yeah,
then
HBO,
HBO Max or HBO
HBO Max. Yeah, HBO Max, Star Plus, Disney Plus,
Surplus?
Star Plus, Star Plus,
Star Plus. Okay, okay. All right.
Star Plus.
Does Mexico have Hulu?
No, in Mexico, no, it's not good.
Okay. Here in Costa Rica, there's not that many. Here there's Netflix, HBO Max. They just recently got HBO Max. Disney Plus. I think those are the only three that right now Costa Rica has. So,
Mhm.
what do you think about Netflix raising their prices?
I don't know. It's not just justo. Is it the word?
Yeah, it's not
It's not
just or
just.
not fair. Either one is
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Because the their prices um, they are increasing.
Hmm.
Uh, how is it? Too much, or too many times in a short time,
Uh-huh. In a short period of time,
in a short period of
the
time,
the prices
uh,
increased
increased
too much. So
too
in
much,
a
increased too
short
much.
period of
Hmm.
time,
And now, if
prices.
you want maybe an how to say extra profile, you need to pay
Uh-huh.
an extra.
So before, so are you on your own account or are you using someone else's account or do you have someone using your account?
No, no, no. We have familiar account,
Okay.
familiar,
Your own account.
only one account,
Oh, okay,
familiar.
okay. Oh, okay, all right.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, because what we do is, like, for example, we would pay for Netflix, and then my brother-in-law would use him and his wife would have their
Mhm.
account. Then they would have Disney Plus, and they would give us account. And then now he has HBO Max, and now he gives us his account. So we're like helping each other. You know what I mean? It's
Uh-huh.
like I pay for one, and they pay for another one, and then but we give each other
Exactly.
accounts. And the thing is that now with Netflix, it's not allowing that.
Mm-hmm.
So, um, what do you think? Do you think it's worth it to be paying for Netflix? What do you feel about that? As it's increasing, you said in a short period of time, it's increased so much. Do you think eventually it will be worth it?
Worth it. What's mean worth it?
Um,
What could you explain?
that your money,
Uh-huh.
that your money,
Worth.
that you're
Uh-huh.
paying, you're using it in a good way,
Mm-hmm.
or in the end, you're like, it's not worth it. No vale la pena.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. Mm,
Hmm.
actually, I was thinking to cancel that service,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
maybe I don't know. I will have the service for 4 or 6 months, or six more months.
Hmm.
Huh. But yeah, eventually I think uh, to much people it will be canceled, the service.
Uh-huh. A lot of people are
A
canceling
lot of
their
people.
services. Uh-huh. Yeah, a lot of people are canceling their services. And the thing is that now I feel like, so you grew up, because I think we're similar age, where we grew up not binge watching. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what binge watching is?
Being watching this.
Binge watching.
Okay.
Or you
Beach
can
no.
say binging.
Okay.
Do you know what that is? Binge
No.
watching?
Mm-mm.
Let's say you start watching Stranger Things season 1. You go
Okay,
through
I
all the
got it. Yeah,
episodes. Season
maratones.
2. Uh-huh. So, growing up, I didn't binge watch
Mm-hmm.
because you had to wait for every week, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I used to watch, what was it that I watched? Smallville. Do you remember Smallville?
Mm-hmm. I like smoking.
I loved it. I still love it. And every week I would wait for the next episode, you know? Same
Mm-hmm.
with Gilmore Girls or Gossip Girl. I would wait for the next week. I wasn't able to binge it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like everyone has to binge everything, including myself. And I kind of feel like shows are, I don't know how to say, like, they're so short that you don't appreciate the characters.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
More or less.
Like, because for example, I would watch the show and I would take my time to like watch it. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I would probably watch it with my brother and we would like, get together. It was a thing. Now I just watch it on my phone and just
Okay.
in a
Mm-hmm.
couple of hours, I'm done with the whole
Mm-hmm.
season. How do you feel about that now? What do you think about binging and how it used to be? What do you think about that?
I think it's better.
Yeah, binging is
Yeah,
better now.
Beijing is better now because I I don't want to wait.
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't want to wait. Uh-huh.
Hmm. You want to know the
Even
finale.
mhm, even now in some streaming service, uh, it's working like that.
Hmm. Hmm.
You can see just 1 or 2 episodes, and you need to wait 1 or 2 weeks for the next episode.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just for some TV shows.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In Mexico, when Netflix first started, did it start as a streaming service or was Netflix like a place where you rented movies?
Could you repeat the question again, please?
When Netflix started, so for example,
Mhm.
in the United States,
Mhm.
I remember when I would want to watch a movie, I would go rent a movie.
Mhm.
I would go to
Yeah.
Blockbuster.
Mhm.
And then Netflix showed up where you would order it online and it will come to your home. It used to be like that.
Mhm.
And so if I wanted to watch another, I had to return the DVD. Then they would send me another DVD. Was it
Mhm.
like that in Mexico? Was Netflix ever like that?
No, no. In Mexico, it was different because in Mexico started with streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because, yeah, I remember I watched a video talking about you said the in the past the service from Netflix it was different. So something
Yeah.
like blockbuster, but like what is the word for? Is mail for mail
Mail. Yeah. You would order it by mail. We would
by
order it
mail
by mail.
by
Order,
mail?
order it by mail. By mail.
Okay,
Snail mail. People
mail.
say snail mail because it's snail mail because a snail goes very, very slow.
Okay,
And so they call it snail mail.
okay. Wow, I used to say mail is
Mail?
mail
Yeah. But
mail.
for, mail. Yeah.
Ah, okay, mail
Yeah. You said it fine. You're okay.
mail.
So do you think, do you think now there are too many streaming services?
Yeah, too many
Yeah.
because you don't have enough time. Yeah, you want to watch a lot of TV shows. But the people, or now in this time, I think the people don't have enough time because always they are working,
Hmm.
or maybe if they have a short free time, they prefer stay with with their family.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's too many services now. Too many, too many. Okay, so I found this article that talks about Netflix to take major changes after subscriber loss. So, like, you are a subscriber and
Hmm.
you're thinking about maybe to let go of Netflix, say goodbye to Netflix. So,
How many
before we,
times do you see, or do you see TV shows or movies from Netflix?
I don't have Netflix. I took Netflix down about, when did we get Disney Plus? I think once my brother-in-law decided to get Disney Plus, we just stopped with
And
Netflix
what do you
because.
think about Disney Plus? Disney Plus, because I have Disney Plus, but I never use it.
Oh, yeah, it's because it has a lot of things for kids. Honestly, for me, I love it because it has movies when I was a kid.
Okay,
Remember
I
how we
got it.
talked about Toy Story, how we love Toy
Hmm.
Story? I love cartoons. I love watching cartoon movies.
Okay.
But it's not
HBO has cartoon movies as well.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay.
Cartoon.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, because my brother-in-law hasn't given us the password, so we're like, can you send it to us? Can you send it to us? But when we did have Netflix, I loved Stranger Things. My
Okay.
husband loved Black Mirror. Um, I'm trying to think of other shows
Black
that I used
Black
to watch on.
Black Mirror is very weird.
Yeah, very weird. Yeah, I don't like it. Honestly, I don't like it. I think it's too for me. It's too dark. But my husband he loved it. I like the documentaries. The documentaries were very interesting. I love watching documentaries. So there's a couple.
Documentaries.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Yeah, and it had a lot of very good documentary series. It wasn't just one, it was like a couple of episodes.
From Disney
No, on Netflix, on
on
Netflix.
Netflix. Okay.
Yeah, some of them were like very scary and dark where I was like, ah, but I like it. But yeah, I haven't had Netflix for I don't know, like a year, about a year already.
Okay.
Hmm.
I haven't had. No he
I haven't
tenido Netflix.
I haven't had Netflix
Wow. I
in one
haven't
year.
had. Okay. 1 year. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
A long time.
It is a long time. Yeah. I still watch shows. Um, My husband finds ways.
Finds way?
we Yes, he finds ways. He has these websites that he can go watch and watch
Okay.
different. Mhm. So I mean, yeah, sometimes, but Disney Plus, and then hopefully soon I'll get the HBO Max.
HBO Max is
Do
a
you think
good.
it's worth it? Do you think it's worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it, but maybe during the week I use HBO Max just 3 times, maybe.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Hmm.
Yeah, I we watched the Batman. What was it?
The
When did it come
Batman.
out? Last week? It came out last week or 2 weeks ago? No, 2 weeks ago. And it was really good. It was a very, very good movie.
Yeah. So
Did you like it or was it too long for you?
no, I like all DC universe,
Okay,
all
okay.
the
Yeah.
DC universe. Yeah, I watch animations, the
The
movies. What is the word for that?
animation or graphics?
No, graphics. No, live action is another thing.
Uh-huh, live
Yeah,
action, animation,
but
like cartoons.
animation. Yeah,
Mhm.
but cartoon is more like it's not dark.
Yeah.
Like
It's
yeah,
happy.
yeah, for kids, for example, it's for kids.
Yeah. We what uh-huh. We watched Red the other day. The one with the red panda?
Panda?
Uh-huh, the red panda.
No.
It's a new movie on Disney Plus. It's about a little
Okay.
girl and a red panda.
Okay.
We watched it last week and it was interesting. It
Okay.
was an interesting movie.
I will. I will send a picture. I will send the link of the with a picture. I like this kind of movies from DC.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. These are like really aren't they like violent?
Uh huh.
Like realistic violent?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Violent
this
is
where the
como.
Joker he kills Barbara, Batgirl?
I don't remember
No?
the.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, but I love DC because in this kind of movies you can see different universes.
Mhm.
Universes.
Mhm.
So in
Mhm.
some universes, uh, Superman is bad.
Ah, okay, okay.
Uh,
It's like a um the upside down.
and his wife passed away.
Oh, Lois Lane.
Lois Lane.
Do you remember a couple of years ago there's a movie of a little boy who was Superman, but he was bad? Do you remember?
Uh, no,
It was really
no,
scary.
really.
Oh, it
Mm,
was really, really creepy. It was Superman if Superman was bad. So the
okay,
movie is about him still being a boy, but powerful. And he um he's evil. Like instead of being good Superman, like good Clark Kent, he's like evil Clark Kent. It's really creepy. Hold on, let me
okay.
see. Uh, is it Brightburn?
Evil
Let's see.
Superman.
Uh-huh. He was evil.
Evil.
Hold on, Brightburn. Was it Brightburn called?
Wow.
Okay, okay,
Bright,
yeah. Brightburn. Uh-huh.
Brightburn. DC.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So it's about him. Um it's about Superman, but if Superman were evil.
Wow, I didn't know.
It's really creepy. Cuz the little boy's powerful, he's Superman or he's
Uh-huh.
before what Superman used to be or what if that would have happened?
Mm-hmm.
So it's very dark. Just to let you know, it's really dark. It's not a movie. Like if you want to like be happy, don't watch it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
No,
about that.
I will
So
see.
uh-huh.
I
So
will
it's about
see the
that.
movie.
Yeah. I don't know where it is. I don't know what streaming service it is. But this was
Uh,
before, see, this was before COVID-19, before the pandemic, before
okay.
all of our lives changed. So for me, that movie came out like 10 years ago, but it came out in 2019.
Okay. You can see this movie on
Which,
Netflix.
oh, it's on Netflix. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it feels like this movie was like 10 years ago, but it was just 2019, right before the pandemic, the COVID pandemic.
Okay. Yeah, 2019,
So yeah.
2019.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. I don't
It
that I remember,
sounds,
I don't think his name is Clark Kent. I think he has a different name.
it's a different name,
But
but it's from
uh-huh, like his
DC.
name is not Clark Kent. Uh-huh. Yeah. But it's like what if? Kind of like what happened with the DC the Marvel What If? I don't know if you've seen that one in Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Can you
Uh-huh. Have
repeat?
you seen the What If?
Yeah, I see
Uh-huh.
all the episodes.
Yeah, where Peggy Carter became Captain
Mm-hmm.
instead of Captain America. I thought that was really cool. Yeah. Those
What?
episodes were really cool because it's like, what if
Yeah.
what would have happened? Mhm.
What happened after the zombie land in What If? Do you remember?
What if what?
I do remember that episode uh, when almost all the superheroes, uh, what's the word? Se convirtieron en zombies.
Oh, that's with Scarlet Witch,
Mm-hmm.
and she gives them a disease or something like that. Or yeah. I think that's the one with Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh. I think that's the Spider-Man one.
All superheroes turned into zombies. Into zombies.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So yes, it had a lot of different different episodes. And in the end, did you see the last one? The last episode?
No.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. I won't tell you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But yeah. But those are really good. Disney Plus has The Mandalorian. I don't know if you watched
No,
Mandalorian,
actually, I don't like that kind of.
Star Wars.
No, it's not
Okay.
one
It's
of my favorites.
okay. It's really good. Like
Really?
you don't need to be a Star Wars fan to know. I feel like everyone basically knows the basics of Star Wars.
Hmm.
But this doesn't really have to do a lot with, the Star
I
Wars
could
franchise. It's
I could try to watch
it's
it.
the cinematography is really, really good. It's like it was filmed as if it were like a movie instead of like a TV show. So it's really interesting. And then they have like a documentary of how they made the show, and it's pretty cool. I like movies a lot, so I like everything about movies. I like acting, I like the music, I
Hmm.
like the cinematography, I like graphics. So it's interesting. If you're into like the whole behind the scenes of like a movie of how they make it, it's really cool because you watch it and then afterwards you're like, oh, that's so cool how they did that. So they're very smart
Okay.
and clever, but
Is
it's really good. It's really
is
good.
it similar with Boba Fett? Or
I I thought Boba Fett was a little boring.
okay,
It has the same feeling, but Mando is, I don't know, it's way better. Way, way
okay,
better.
okay,
So yeah, like I don't know, there's something about it about, Baby Yoda, Grogu. There's something about him that's
okay,
just like you just want more. I just need to see more of him.
okay.
But yeah, it's really good. All right, we didn't get a chance to read the article, but you did a great job. I'll see you
Okay.
next time. Take care,
Yeah, the
Juan.
next week
And
on Monday again.
okay, all right, then we can finish reading the article. All right,
Okay.
take care. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
You too. Bye.